when I refer to her as having great expectations. What? What do you want? She knows we've just been up and mapped the fields and looked after Cherokee, and we've done a number of other jobs, and she now stands there hopeful. Are you hopeful? Hey? Are you hopeful? But she has a trigger word, which I'm not going to use until I'm ready. What? What do you want? Okay, let's see what happens here. Do you want your tea? Do you want your tea? Come on then. Whenever she's enthusiastic about going somewhere, she flicks her ears back, wags her tail furiously, and actually laughs. So, let me just get the tin. She has a mixture. Yep, she knows what that is. Now, feeding a dog should be a joy for both of you. The fact that she's happy is fine. People think I want them all serious and miserable. Of course I don't. So I have to sign off now because I'm not going to tease her. So I've now prepared it, put it down, no messing about. No? Start all the weights and all that sort of thing. So I'm just getting the lid because otherwise it's a temptation to jump up, which I don't want. So always give dogs distance, let them eat in peace. You know, if you hover over them, then it's so wrong. And of course, if you go and try and take it away from them, you are acting like a subordinate because those above them would have already eaten and it's now their turn. Of course, if she were to leave any in the bowl, which I doubt very much, then all I would do is remove the bowl without a word. Never leave food down. It really is a bad way of carrying on because that gives them the power of the food, and the power of the food in the pack is the domain of the leaders. So if you leave food down, they actually think you're afraid to go to it. It's involved. Well, everything to do with dogs is complex, but not complicated, which is why Amish bonding works so easily. So now she's tucking in that, not threatened by me. If I were to go near her, it wouldn't worry her, but I've got nothing to prove. She's enjoying her food. She is a happy dog. And that's what I want. As I say, you never have to prove things to other people. You just, as long as you know why you're doing what you're doing. And for me, this is an important time for her. She will take the bowl around the kitchen, and it's her bowl. So although I will wash it, there's very rarely a need to wash it because she doesn't leave any food in there. She's a happy girl. And I'm very happy too. So, you know, be fair to them. Give them the peace. You know what it's like when the waiter comes up and sort of offers you, gives you your food. They don't tell you to wait, stay. You bop them one. And they certainly, when they come back to say, is everything all right? All you want to do is go away. Yes, she's looking for more. She's a dog. She's not stupid. But she's a happy girl. And she knows where she stands with me all of the time. Was that all right for you, darling? You're a good girl. A good girl, aren't you? Right, can we go back out again? Do you want to go out? No? Your choice, my darling. You're a good girl. You know, take every opportunity you can to tell them they're a good dog. If ever I've never, it's coming up to a year, never said to her, bad dog. Because if ever you're saying bad dog, it means you've got it wrong. Not the dog. Creates an environment that they can be contented in and get it right. So, one happily fed dog, you're a good girl. And she knows she's a good girl, don't you? Yeah, clever girl. You're beautiful. Yeah. Best thing I ever did was get you, wasn't it, eh? Never thought I'd get another one, but I'm so glad I did. That's my girl. See, that's what she's chosen to do. Back door's open. I'm in here. She's chosen to lay down. That's why you don't have to keep telling dogs to go lay down, go sit and all that sort of stuff. When you leave them alone and they leave you alone, they can choose to lay down. Wonderful. And after eating, it's a nice thing to do.